What is going on, true believers? We talked about the TAO coin just a short while ago, and now we're going to dive in a little deeper. BitTensor is the project, and if you don't know, BitTensor is currently ranked as the number 36 overall crypto, currently valued at 3.4 billion market cap, meaning that its dollar value $346 per coin. Folks, that is outstanding. But today, we're going to talk about something very, very special. We're diving into Yanez compliance, which is SUBNET 54, and it's a groundbreaking solution in the financial crime prevention space. Financial crimes are a huge industry for criminals. Yanez tests and certifies financial crime prevention systems, ensuring banks and financial institutions meet regulatory demands in a highly regulated environment. What's its mission? To revolutionize how these institutions combat fraud and anti-money laundering when dealing with third parties. This is what crypto has needed. Now, why does this matter? Let's talk about the stakes. Globally, $200 billion is spent annually on financial crime prevention. Compliance and testing are notoriously slow, they're manual, and they're very costly until now. Yanez, powered by MIID, automates this in hours, a critical need as regulators require robust third-party fraud and AML systems to assist banks. Testing is a foundational pillar of AML programs, providing independent assurance that controls, policies, and procedures work. It spots gaps in transaction monitoring, customer due diligence, suspicious activity reporting, and staff training, typically handled by internal audits and auditors, compliance teams, or third parties to meet regulations and to avoid penalty. The financial burden is massive on these companies. In the United States and Canada, compliance costs hit $61 billion yearly, while globally it's $274 billion in the year 2022, which was up from $213 billion in 2020. The fines for all of this, my friends, the fines for this are $321 billion. And this underscores the urgency for efficient solutions like Yanez. The traditional manual testing relies on limited data sets, incomplete scenarios, annual tests costing significant time and resources while gambling with regulatory risk. Yanez flips this with broad synthetic data, continuously testing, and a client-first approach. It delivers in minutes what takes months with no IT dependency, leveraging the BitTensor protocol's decentralized, intelligent, and infinite scale features that no competitor can possibly match at this point. Yanez stands out with a comprehensive, configurable test data tailored to organized risk profiles. Unlike generic systems that produce irrelevant results, its metric framework quantifiably scores system performance, offering a benchmark for improvement, something that the current system lacks. With decentralized intelligence, global resource leverage, and no IT reliance due to partnerships covering over 75% of the sanctions screening market, Yanez is very uniquely positioned. Plus, it offers a full workflow approach, addressing gaps and supporting resolution unmatched by competitors. Patents protect its logic layer, and plug-and-play integration with existing providers seal the edge. There's a lot of market opportunity, by the way, and a lot of growth here, okay? The market opportunity is a $12 billion addressable space over the next 5 years, with expansion from sanctions into KYC, adverse media, and transaction monitoring. Since launching in October of 2024, Yanez has onboarded multi-billion-dollar financial organizations and raised $900,000 in an oversubscribed round, showing strong traction. Looking ahead in 2025 and 2026, we're going to see expansions into KYC, transaction monitoring for fraud and money laundering, and adverse media. The focus is going to be on growth, sticky clients, and sustainable progress, not burning through resources. Led by Jose Caldera with 20 plus years in compliance from Identity Mind and a lean, experienced team in AML and financial crime prevention, Yanez is built on expertise. Major sanctioned screening provider partnerships and exploration with subnets like Bitmind for AI video security tools enhances this ecosystem. Yanez is poised to disrupt the market with innovation and client-centric solutions. For more, check out yanezcompliance.com, follow Yanez_AI on X, or explore their white paper at yanezcompliance/post/managing bank as a service. The link is in the description down below. If you are interested if you want me to take you through this, then you can reach out to me via DM on X for any questions that you might have. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yanez is the security protocol you didn't know you needed, but you really do. It's not financial advice, but I'm always right.